Hey, the tropics heating up, as I'm sure you know, and it's not just one storm. Of course, the most formidable storm, the big ticket item, remains Irma, right smack in the middle. But there are other storms out there as well, and it's that time of the year you just start to see that wave train blowing in from off the west coast of Africa. You've got Tropical Storm Katia, you've got Hurricane Irma, and you've got Tropical Storm Jose, likely going to become a hurricane out there behind Irma. But there it is, that eye, that just unbelievable, impressive, and foreboding satellite presentation from Irma. This is from Tuesday night into early this morning, going through Barbuda and eventually towards St. Martin this morning. You notice the eye getting a little wavery at that interaction with land. Just getting into around the Virgin Islands, and it is at the moment 55 miles east of St. Thomas. And this, of course, is a formidable storm, an incredible storm, and unfortunately just battering those tiny islands. Still a Category 5, the wind at 185 miles per hour, and it is going to continue that tear off towards parts of northern Puerto Rico and eventually track farther west. Look at the wave height, just incredible stuff here. Even getting in towards the islands there, you've got a 33-foot wave height, and as I showed you earlier, the Puerto Rico radar starting to pick up on those rain bands as well as the eye wall. So this is just going to be a devastating storm for them. I showed you this morning, and this is interesting because this is a lot of the big models as far as the plot goes, showing the potential track of this storm. And look at that recurve. Eventually it was going to curve around the base of that subtropical ridge, and now a lot of the models are taking it east of Florida, at least close to Florida. So what we'll end up seeing going into the weekend and next week is plenty of juice for Irma to feed off of. We're looking at sea surface temperatures there. It is approaching 90 degrees as you get down between the Bahamas and Cuba, South Florida over towards Key West. And even as you get up towards the coastal Carolinas, the water temperature is still over 80 degrees, which is what you want. Anywhere from about 83 degrees off the coast of Charleston to mid-80s as you head off Daytona Beach there. So we've got juice, fuel for the storm to work with, and the National Hurricane Center went ahead and adjusted that track. Here you go. This is by 8 o'clock Thursday night. By Friday morning, it's off the coast of Cuba and cruising between Cuba and the Bahamas, and there's that recurve. Now, the National Hurricane Center is adjusting it farther east with each adjustment. So that's Sunday morning potential landfall around Miami, and then eventually off the coast of Daytona Beach. But look at the cone of uncertainty. You got to remember that there's a whole lot of uncertainty way out at the end of this. But just know Florida still in the crosshairs. Carolinas, folks down there need to start watching out as well. Big picture for us here at home. We've got rain on the move. Shower chance into the afternoon. Temperatures are unbelievably cool around here. 60s today and tomorrow. Feeling like October. And we could see overnight lows down in the 40s tonight. That could be near a record low for a number of folks. Upper 40s, mid to upper 40s likely tomorrow morning. Upper 60s today, though. Watch for an isolated shower or sprinkle out there. And it's a chilly night tonight. Quick check of that 8-day. We've got temperatures on the rebound, 70s this weekend. It'll be beautiful here while Irma is tearing up somewhere down close to the southeastern part of the U.S., Florida, possibly Carolinas and the Bahamas, Chris.
Tom, thank you.